Hi and welcome back. Pronunciation, oral English. I hope you're ready. Let's get started. Now, what I'm going to talk about is OR. You can see here you've got a consonant before it and after it, but here it is the last. What do I mean by this? Now let's start with this. So for example, a word like this, the sound we expect is O. O. For example, here this is born. 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 You can see that. Lord. 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 Torn. 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 Ford. 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 Pork. 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 Cord. 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 Fork. 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 Torch. 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 Form. 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 Short. 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 Sort. 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 Porch. 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 Cork. 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 Storm. 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 Sports. 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 Dog. 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 Now the question is, does it mean that every word that is like this, having the OR like this, has the sound O? No. The answer is no. So if the answer is no, what are the words, or do we have examples of words that are like this, for example, and the sound is not O? Yes. For example, you see, this is OR. We have the OR. So the word is not pronounced word. We say word. 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 Here too, we do not say worm. We say worm. 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 This too is work. I mean, it is not walk. It is work. Work. So we say words, words, worm, and work. Not ward, war, and walk. So it is very important that you know the sound that you have when you have the letters, and it is very important that you know that you have exception, or you have exceptions. But the more you read, the faster and the better you know how the words are pronounced. Okay? Good. Now, here, having the OR coming at the end of a word. For example, this is era, era, era. It is not arrow. Good. Like here, we say horror, horror, not horror. Terror, terror, not terror. Mirror, mirror, not mirror. Hector, hector, not hector. Minor, minor, not minor. Sector, sector, not sector. Tutor, tutor, not tutor. Caster, caster, not castor. Monitor, monitor, not monitor. Vendor, 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 not vendor. Tailor, tailor, not tailor. Censor, censor, not censor. Donor, donor, not donor. And pastor, pastor, not pastor. Victor, victor, not victor. So that is what you expect. The question is it every word that has OR at the end? Meaning, is that how it is pronounced? The answer is no. If the answer is no, then do we have the examples of words that are like this, but the sound is not like here that we have era, like here that we have era, horror, terror, mirror, and the rest. Then we'll have that. But before then, the next question is then why do we not say error, horror, terror, mirror? I mean pronouncing the R. Now in British English, when you pronounce words that are like this, you don't pronounce the letter R. But there is a time when you do that. But that is not what we are talking about. For now, you know that the sound is, or the pronunciation is error, horror, terror, and the rest, not arrow, horror, tero, miro, hecto, and so on. Like here, what we've got is mento, mento, mento. It is not pronounced menta, menta. It is pronounced mento, mento, mento. Good. Matador, matador, matador. Not matador, matador. Good. Leçou, leçou, leçou. Not lesa, lesa. Last but not the least, lecture, lecture, lecture. Not lecture, lecture. So this shows you that you have words whose end, what you have at the end is or. At the end of the word, what you have is or, but the sound instead of what you hear is o, o. So I hope the lesson was interesting. I hope you enjoyed it, and I say until next time.